Hey friends, it's been a while since I've posted on here, but today I just got done speaking at a webinar for Concussion Awareness Day. I've shared some speaking tips as well as ways to educate others, but there's something that has come up actually a few times in our discussions at the Brain Injury Association of America's Advisory Council, of which I am a member, and that is that people pretty frequently say to us, "Oh, but you don't look disabled." A traumatic brain injury is considered an invisible disability because, generally speaking, you can't see the physical signs of the disability. And to tell someone, "Oh, you don't look disabled," there's kind of two different things going on with that. Number one, it's not meant as a compliment and it's really more accusatory, like you're telling the person that you don't believe that they're actually disabled, that they're faking it, or that they're trying to make a bigger deal out of what they're experiencing than what it actually is, which is just wrong and incorrect on so many levels. You don't know a person's life. You can't see inside their bodies, you can't see inside their brains to be able to say one way or the other if they are disabled. You are not qualified to make that kind of a call, to accuse someone of that. And then secondly, the thing is, if they mean it as a compliment, it's actually not really a compliment, because to say, "Oh, you don't look disabled," as if that's a good thing, implies that physically presenting as having disabilities is a bad thing or a negative thing, which it's not. So it's really not a compliment to say, "Oh, you don't look disabled," because there's nothing wrong with looking disabled. So it's just something to think about, to be more aware of our words, be mindful of the words that you choose to say to somebody, that saying you don't look disabled is actually not really a compliment, even if you mean it that way. So maybe think of something else nice to say. Say their outfit's cute, or that, you like their lipstick, something like that. There's a myriad of other things that you can say to be encouraging to people besides saying that they don't look disabled, because again, there's nothing wrong with looking disabled. There's also nothing wrong with not looking disabled. It doesn't minimize the experience, the things that you're going through, just because it's an invisible disability. It's no less important and impactful than physically presenting as having disabilities as well, because you can't see what's going on inside of people's bodies. You don't know their everyday struggles, what it took for them to even be able to get out of bed this morning. So keep that in mind as we're going forward in a more empathetic and loving and understanding world. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day.